that time.
We're going to the Drakensberg. I just hope the weather and everything is going to be fine. I suppose even if it's raining, we still should, you know, see some cool stuff.
So are you excited?
I am excited, but I'm also tired, and your packing is excruciatingly long.
It's not that bad.
No, it's bad.
Are you ready?
I think so. Well, so it begins then, Max. Let's wake up and get going.
This is where we're hiding the booze.
Yeah, Uncle Cyril said we're not allowed. Here's a toothbrush. I'm not sure why there's a toothbrush here. But Uncle Cyril said we're not allowed to drink. Uncle C said no. Not allowed.
Alrighty.
Alright. We just need to figure out which way to go. Leave the keys with old JP Max, but I think he's still sleeping. So that's what happens when you get old. Still sleeping. Oh, she's ignoring me. Yeah.
Fine. Been trying to get all of you all night. We haven't talked in months.
This chap is lost.
But that's alright. Was wondering if you wanted to go for a drive. I just need some fresh air and an old friend. I'm so glad that we started talking again. Yo, turn up the radio, I love this song. Remember when we used to stay up all night long? How's it been going? Oh, how's it, mom? The roads are so empty, this is so damn calm. If we stick on the highway, we can drive all night long.
Follow mom. We are.
If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. We can drive around to the sky and see meat. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. I got my hand through the window, feeling the ocean.
So now we've got to find the lodge.
Check in, what day is it? Check in. So Max, how are you feeling about climbing up that?
Much shit goes wrong.
Why do you look so nervous?
Because I just realized how high that mountain is.
It's not that high,
we've
it's
got to
even
go
above. It's not that hard.
It is high.
Okay, it is hard.
Like, just think about actually walking up there.
We've got peanuts.
I think that's going to sustain us.
Yeah. Yeah, Max. And we get to stay.
I got my hand through the window, feeling the ocean breeze. If it's fine by you, I'll be beside you, staring out the window, looking at the summer view. Fine by you, I'll be next to you.
Okay, let's go.
If it's fine by you, I'll be beside you, speeding down the highway with the wind blowing through. Everything around us feeling minuscule. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. If it's fine by
Check in.
So check-in's only at 2.
Yeah, so we can just drive around a bit for an hour and then come back.
Cool. Is that a map?
It's a map. We're there. Didima Conference Center. Okay, well let's go see at the hotel. Maybe we have like a lunch or something like that.
Yeah. Quite cute. It's like all rustic and stuff.
Yeah. Swimming pool, tennis courts, play some tennis, man.
You're good at tennis?
Yeah. Are you good at tennis?
Yeah.
Why don't I believe you? Come have a shower here. My skin is
Take the passenger.
yeah, back.
Stop it.
This is steep. Now imagine up there. No. Guys, they got beer. After you, no?
Yeah.
Super keen. Matt?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go get a drink? Eh?
A bit of tequila.
It's entirely up to you. Are you Australian?
I am. Seriously, I'm practicing when I'm in there. When I leave there.
Can you just move over? I can't really understand, but
No. Hey, everything.
Do you like tequila?
No.
But it's the most important meal of the day.
Max, you know what tequila tastes like? It tastes like fucking cactus tree. Cacti. Fucking tequila.
Croissant?
No one has fucking croissants, Max. Thank you.
How do you take it with salt? I just take it straight.
Max, take the shot.
I never know what you're trying to say. Just not alone. Too excited. You're falling all over yourself again. It's even funnier when you're sober. I can't really understand.
Are you okay?
Max, I'm fucking hammered.
No, we're fine. No, this is all in the mind.
We're gonna get the bucket.
Wait. Oh.
Whoa, get us back home. Because fuck champion, Max. Fucking champion.
Okay.
Take two.
Last night didn't really go.
No.
Plan.
Last night we, just went for a beer at the hotel, and we ended up extremely intoxicated. Max thought she was Australian for some reason. All she wanted was a croissant.
And he thought he was a receptionist.
And I became the receptionist at the lodge here that we're staying at, and started, taking people's, I would say, complaints and things. But obviously in a completely unsober state. So yeah, we've been in bed the whole morning. We had a nice big breakfast this morning. So I'm definitely feeling a lot better.
No, I'm feeling better.
And Max seems to be looking a bit better. So we decided we're gonna quickly go on a 3.6 kilometer hike. It's called, come on.
Doreen Falls.
Yeah, Doreen Falls. Walking time 2 hours, difficulty level gentle. So that I think will be a good, little start for what we're gonna do tomorrow. Obviously, climbing Cathedral Peak, which is the hardest one here. I think it's 19.5 kilometers. So this is just a good little warm up for that tomorrow. All right.
Is that where we are now?
Yeah, that's that one.
There's a mini waterfall there.
No, baby one. It's not the big one.
Okay. While we're waiting, you can tell them.
Okay. Well, we got 12 minutes. We're waiting to get in to have supper here at the lodge. So Max thought maybe it's a good idea that we just more or less explain, you know, what went down last night, because it was a complete disaster, a great, you know, disaster. But still, we got here quite early yesterday. You can only check in at 2 o'clock, and we got here, I think it's at 1.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get into our room or anything like that. So Max and I decided, well, let's go and see if, you know, we can have lunch and maybe a beer or a couple of drinks or whatever up at the hotel. So anyway, we go to the hotel and everything is really relaxed and it's nice and it's beautiful and we're happy to be here and we, you know, excited, you know, for the day. You know, alles is net rustig. Then Max starts talking about, you know, shots and things like that. So I say, you know what, Max, let's have a shot. Long story short, we get completely shit-faced. Absolutely moordronk. Verby. Klaar, Vrystaat, finished. Obviously now we haven't checked in and we never knew that the reception desk closes at 4. We get here, I think, at like 6,
Yeah.
but sloshed, completely unable, you know, to do anything in any sober way, but honestly drunk. So we stop here, and there's no one here. But obviously, we need our keys now. We haven't got our keys for our room. But I remember when we got here, they said we're staying in room number 22. I'm blowing my hoot out, you know, like going fucking boss, going mad. So somehow I end up now behind the desk at reception. I'm sure Max will put some of the footage in when she posts it. So I'm so drunk now. I'm acting like, you know, I work here. And these people are asking me like all sorts of weird questions. Like a lady comes in and she asks me, where's the judges?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks, yourself.
What is the charges of the rooms here?
The judges.
Charges?
Mm-hmm.
What is the charges? What is the fare of the room here?
It depends what you're trying to say.
Is it that? Yes, a second. How? You say?
I said it depends how you...
Decline করেছে
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
That's good. Did your card decline?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Why?
Can't we just wait for the lady that, you know, took the transaction? Just calm yourself down.
No problem, we can wait.
That was just one of them. Then the other oak comes in and asks me, you know, can he buy firewood? So I say, yeah, sure. If you just look on the back of my bucky, you know, there's a bag of firewood there. You're up, my brother.
I'm wondering if there's any chance I can get a bag of firewood.
You are more than welcome to get a bag of firewood.
Where do I do such a thing?
If you look on back of the Hilux, that's busy idling. There's bag of charcoal.
We pay to her, okay?
Already done.
You can check with her.
Did the transaction go through?
He wants to know whether you have paid or not.
Excuse me?
No, decline.
Declined?
Yes.
Okay, but then why are we allowing the people to leave if the transaction was declined?
They pay the cash.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you.
You want another transaction?
And then all you can actually give me is a proof of payment.
Yeah, next day we will come and we'll pay you by transaction.
Excuse me?
Bye, thanks.
Go home. Max, we in room number 22.
Well, where's the keys?
But anyway, eventually with the help of the security guards and things, we got our keys. Like, I think it was probably like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock last night.
I passed out in the car.
Yeah, Max passed out in the car. I had to carry her in, and I ended up, because we were planning on buying, and I ended up buying scarp choppies in the chalet in one of the pans, and I didn't have any oil, so I was using butter. So you can imagine how those chops came out. But it was a good evening. We were extremely intoxicated, but it was, it was really cool. We enjoyed ourselves. Then we went for a hike this afternoon, I think at around, say, 1. And then we quickly went up back to the hotel, and it's funny enough, as soon as we walked in, one of the bartenders just started laughing, thinking, fuck,
Definitely recognized us.
definitely
I thought that they wouldn't,
recognized
because we dressed quite differently and had masks on and everything.
So then we quickly had a beer there, and now we're waiting here. Now we've got another couple of minutes, and then we're gonna go have supper, and then tomorrow's the big day. We've got a guided tour,
Wise
hike
man.
with our tour guide is Wise Man, so I moet fucking slim wees, I don't know. He must be a clever guy. But we're leaving at 6 tomorrow morning and see what happens, Max. We can only try. I'm confident.
Are you?
I'm a
You
bit
think
wo-
you're gonna get up
Yeah, I'm a
right
bit
to the top?
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about you, but we'll work through it and we'll get through together.
No, we'll see.
So yeah.
At least we're going with a guide.
Yeah,
and other
Max
people.
was so scared because she thought like we were gonna go and get lost.
No, everything I've seen is like you need ropes to get up
Yeah.
the last part.
I personally feel we don't need ropes, but we've had this argument. We're not gonna have it again. Tomorrow's another day and we'll see what happens. It is 10 to 6, we're on our way now to the hotel. But I'm feeling a bit skeptical about the weather. There's a lot of clouds and things over the mountains. You can't actually even see Cathedral Peak at the moment.
Lots of mist.
But the weather says 24 degrees with a 5% chance of rain. So we'll have to see what it says. Maybe we don't even get to go. But we're super keen. It's 10 hours of walking, so we've got a long day ahead of us.
I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just going to be, physically, will our legs be able to take it?
Are you ready?
I'm keen, Max. Let's fucking do it.
Second night I've dreamt about you, babe. I don't know how I should tell you, babe, that lately I get lost thinking about you. I admit that I can't.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, and I've coughed out about 2 bags of Winston Blue. I'm feeling alright.
If you're not here, giving me something I can hold on to, baby, please don't leave. Give me life, I need you. Hold me close, I want to. Shut all the world down, just you and me.
So, we're sitting here on the summit of Cathedral Peak. We didn't quite make it up. You go up with some ropes and things like that, and unfortunately Max got a bit scared, but even though we didn't make it to the top this morning, it was honestly absolutely beautiful. We were basically walking on top of the clouds, and it was
I think that was prettier than this area.
was beautiful. But yes, it is hectic, but I think great memories that was made. I mean, obviously, you want to get up and things like that, but at the same time you also just really need to appreciate what is around you as well. And I think that's what we're doing, Max. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can always try again sometime else, and I'm proud of you. You did really well.
I don't know if I'll ever do this again.
Now for our long walk back, we've been walking now for 5.5 hours, so we are reasonably tired. It's been a long way, but I'm super keen for an ice cold beer. So yeah, that's my motivation.
Nice.
My motivation for getting down. Okay, Max, well, let's get off this mountain.
Let's do it.